What's the best loophole you've ever discovered? 1. My brother got free parking for pretty much his entire time at university. It was during that golden period when the pay parking kiosks could accept credit cards but weren't actually connected to a network. They'd read a card and check it against a locally stored list of band numbers, and once a month, the meter mate would download the transactions, process them, and update the blacklist. My brother discovered they'd accept prepaid gift cards backed by Visa or MasterCard, but couldn't check the balance. So he'd buy one, use up the balance on whatever, then use the card for parking until the end of the month when it'd get processed, found to have no funds, and banned. Rinse and repeat. He probably saved $2,500 over his degree. 2. I didn't find this loophole myself, but my friend did. A few years back, an online store had a promotion where whoever spent the most money over a month would get free round-trip airplane tickets to anywhere in the world. My friend, who's a genius, noticed that one thing you could buy on the site was a gift certificate. So he bought a $25 gift certificate and kept spending it on another $25 gift certificate. He ended up spending $25 on round-trip tickets to Australia. 3. I discovered that my high school PE teacher graded on improvement. You took a skills test at the beginning of each unit, then one at the end, and your grade was based on how much you improved. I wasn't the most gifted athletically and always got C's in PE before this, so I would tank the opening test, then perform my usual mediocrity at the end. My improvement looked amazing, and I became an A student in my last semester of high school PE. 4. Back when soda companies had promotions on the underside of bottle caps, I figured out I could tilt the soda bottles just right to find winners. During many promotions, I paid for one initial bottle of soda, got a free bottle winning one, and then continually searched for winners. I never had to pay for soda again. 5. In university, I didn't have my own printer and had to swipe my student ID to pay for printing at the library. It cost something like 10 cents per page. I discovered that if I gave my document a really long name, the computer didn't know what to do with it. Instead of going to the queue, it bypassed the pay screen entirely and printed for free. 6. The local radio station always had a contest where you called in when they played the same artist back-to-back to win a prize. I noticed they had a now playing and up next feature on their website. My girlfriend at the time would start calling before the second song even began. We won tons of prizes, including laptops. 7. Not mine, but years ago, a woman was attending college in Texas and paying out-of-state tuition. She found out that if you were a business owner in the state, you could qualify for in-state tuition. She spent a few bucks to file for a business and saved a ton of money. 8. The ball machine at the driving range would give you a bucket of balls and your token back if you put enough backspin on the token when inserting it. I basically got to go to the range for free whenever I wanted. 9. We figured out that on our country's biggest website for takeout food, if you went all the way to the payment screen, clicked the back button on your browser, not the website, entered a tip for the driver, and then proceeded with the process, you only paid the tip and still got your order delivered. We did this twice before the glitch was patched. 10. I have a loophole I routinely